Man, last year was honestly insane. I mean, the stuff I was able to do out there was just crazy. And, my brother, he had a real good year too. I mean, not as good as he wanted it to be, but I mean, he played well in the position that he was in, which was mainly just playing over the top as a safety. And he normally doesn't do that. Like in high school, he played all around the field. But man, with the season I had, I was able to win all these awards in my freshman year, even the Heisman. I mean, that's crazy. But unfortunately, even with all that success individually, we ended up losing to Georgia in the second round because we had a first round bye. Like we didn't lose until the playoff. Like that's crazy. But stat wise, me and Jaden, I mean, we was doing our thing, but, we've been improving. Jaden has been as well, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to see how we do. We're going to see if coach lets him play around the field more, especially with a whole lot of the seniors and juniors going to the NFL now. But, man, we heading into the first game of the season, man. We're going to see what happens with Jaden because, look, man, last season, he was mainly just playing over top type of free safety, which, he's very good at that. He knows how to guard his zones and stuff like that. But in high school, he was a guy who would be at that slot. Sometimes he'll be a sub linebacker. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to see what coach does. And as for me, I won't be just a slot receiver no more. I'm the number one receiver on this team. And yeah, man, I'm ready to be that guy for real. But anyways, man, here in the first game of the season, we're taking on Bowling Green. So, we should be able to just completely dominate in this game. And already defense is doing just that. And I'm still playing kick return and punt return. And you know what I'm saying? Gotta win that Jet Award every single year. Like I told coach, I want to be out there. Now, y'all see Julian saying is still out here. He decided to stay for his senior year because he didn't have a good junior year. If y'all seen that, you feel me? We're gonna see if he has a better season here before he goes on to the NFL. Here on the third down, crossing route too fast, man. Look, off-season training was going crazy. Me and Jaden was in that weight room. Y'all see I'm a little bit bigger than I was last year. I was a twig, not no more. You feel me? Gotta get bigger because I know I'm gonna have to take on a way heavier workload. So I know I'm gonna have to, have more muscle. You feel me? Be ready for that. And I am, especially being the number one receiver on this team. I'm gonna have even more targets than I did last year. And honestly, if all things go well, man, me and Julian Sand could break some records out here, man. Getting this jet sweep, taking the auto to the left side, and I'm taking it to the crib. Hey, y'all gonna see me going crazy with those a lot. You know what I'm saying? Coach told me that I'm going to be utilized as way more than just a wide receiver, more than just sometimes being put back that running back. Sometimes they will have literal plays like jet sweeps for me to go out there and be able to do everything I can do out there on the field because he knows that I'm an athlete. I'm more than just a wide receiver. I'm an athlete. Come on, man. And I'm also trying to work on my blocking. We're going to see because I'm not always going to be the guy catching the ball off the bubbles. And, I just got to get better at that, especially NFL wise. They going to want a receiver that can really block for them when the ball is ran. We end up getting a touchdown here. We're just dominating Bowling Green. I mean, we're at home. So this is what should happen. Now in this game, Jaden has been over the top a lot. You know what I'm saying? I guess coach is just, just going with what we did last year, just seeing how it goes. But you feel me? Maybe somebody just got put in a little word. Maybe I'll put in a little word for my boy Jaden, for my brother, to just see if he could be put around the field a little bit more. But here, interception. Hopefully Julian saying don't throw a lot of those this year because that would honestly suck. We don't want to see that, especially against the better teams in the nation. But y'all see the defense going crazy. Everything locked up. You know what I'm saying? Third and long. What's going to happen? QB just throws it. Oh, good tackle there. They got to go for it here if they want to stay in this game. And they actually end up missing the field goal. It is what it is, man. Beating that guy to the inside. Come on, man. If we score here, probably might end up sitting out for the rest of the game because it's really not going to be a point after that. You feel me? Wide open guy picking up the first down. And I ain't even say, bruh, look, bro, and I can't even speak. Another interception, bro. 2 picks against Bowling Green, Julian. This is your season, bro. You were supposed to be going crazy this year, but you over here throwing interceptions. Come on, man. 3rd and 8. Let's get these guys off the field. He throws it outside, double covered, basically. Great defense, man. Still 21-0 because the dude keeps on throwing interceptions. Drag route. First down, still moving forward. You feel me? That's that muscle from the off season. Not only did we build muscle, but I even got a little bit faster, got a little bit more agile. You feel me? I'm trying to make defenders look dumb out there, man. Come on, man. Using my speed to get to the outside, juke in for the first down. Hey, man. You know what I'm saying? With a jet sweep to the left side, if I get the blocks, it's gonna be to the crib, and y'all see it, man. Y'all see it. Come on, man. Like I said, I probably end up sitting out at this point. Yeah, we end up winning this game 31-0. Of course, we're Ohio State. Like, come on, man. Y'all see the stat lines. Julian saying, like, come on, man. You got to do better than that, bruh. Y'all see the stat line I put up in the first game, and Jaden was out there, man. But we going to see. We going to see, you know what I'm saying? Your boy ended up getting that Big Ten Offensive Player of the Week, man. Let's go. Now taking on Arizona, you feel me? Now, we're at home again. This is pretty much a better team, but, I mean, we're still Ohio State. We should dominate these games, catching this drag route, using that speed. Come on, man. We picking up all them yards out here, man. Now, 2nd and 10 here, got an in route streak on the outside. He threw this and it's intercepted. What I don't understand about EA games is why the quarterback, I'm gonna say this every single video when I see stuff like this, why it's honestly so annoying that quarterbacks never see the field. They never see the routes that are out there on the field. But y'all see that boy Jaden was actually out there at slot cornerback. You feel me? That I'd love to see that. Love to see that, man. Defense stopped them here in the red zone. They ended up getting 3 points here, catching this ball out in the backfield on that bubble. Not really able to get them many yards there. 3rd down here. Great pass by Julian saying to go ahead, pick up the 1st down. We moving down the field now, man. 1st and 10. I'm trying to get to the middle, and this DB is holding me. He's holding. You can't do that, man. You can't do that, man. We got 2 minutes left here in the first half to make something happen. We just been moving really slow in this first half, like stomped the game. I mean, Arizona's doing a real good job in this game right now. I ain't gonna lie, but this jet sweep would put us up here almost into the red zone. 1st and 10. We tried to go with a handoff to me. I ended up gaining yards, but there was no blocking on that play at all. So now it's 3rd down. Great defense being played by Arizona, but luckily, nope. Yep, he did catch that for the 1st down. Going with a bubble, good blocking out there, and I'm getting into the end zone. We finally scored a touchdown here in this game. Looking good, man. Defense got to stop for us. And so now we end up getting the ball here in the 2nd half, getting this 1st down. Let's go ahead and put some points up on the board, man. I'm getting this hand off to the left side, picking up the first, juking in, getting out there, man. Y'all see the speed. Y'all see the change of direction, man. Improved. We done made our way all the way here into the red zone. I beat him to the inside. I had a tub, but my boy on the outside had a touchdown to Roberts for the tub, man. 14-3. Y'all see that boy is out there in the slot playing the flats. Love to see him out there playing more than just the deep ball, man. You feel me? Here playing it. He tried to catch the interception because it got tipped. Couldn't really get it here on this punt return. Getting out to the right, using my speed, but they got some good angles on me that was able to get me. Before I went crazy there, man. Going with another jet sweep. Get some good blocks, and I'm going to be going. I'm picking up the 1st down, spin to the inside, getting all the way to with the 5 or the 4. Now 2nd and goal, going with an RPO in that end zone. That was a very good play call right there. I'm not going to lie. And so it's 21-3 here in this game. That boy playing over the top. Great defense being played. 3rd down. Let's get these guys off of the field. Arizona QB just launches it on the other side of the field, and it is incomplete, and it lands right in his hands. Intercepted, and that would basically end this game right here. 21-3. Started off super slow, but the defense locked up the entire game. You feel me? So as long as the defense is locking up, bruh, we're going to win every single game this year. I'm telling y'all, man, the defense is great. And now this week taking on Alabama, man. This is going to be a game and already intercepted. Great defense. Now look, the defense got a good amount of transfers and recruits. So y'all are going to see a lot of playmakers out there. Julian saying will throw the ball right back to Alabama. But hey, man, I got all the faith in this defense to really lock up, bro, because there's some real playmakers out there, man. 3rd down. Look at that, bro. Look at that. The pass rush. We got a DT that he be going crazy. He almost threw it. Another interception. Luckily, I'm just that guy. I was able to make that play there. 3rd down here. 3rd and 10. Launching it down the field. Look at this. Come on, bro. Like, are you trying to win or are you trying to lose, bro? This is Alabama. You cannot play like this, Julian. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Julian was making me mad. 3rd and 7 though here. That boy Jaden was going to light him up. He's lucky he went out of bounds because y'all know Jaden. Hey, he been improving his tackling, everything. You feel me? Nasty. Drew to the inside though, and I'm taking off, and he had a really good angle on me. He was able to catch up to me, get me out of bounds. But out here, I'm running back here in pistol, trying to get this touchdown for myself, and they are all over it, man. 2nd and goal, going with RPO, end zone. Let's go, man. We score a touchdown. Let's get this rolling, man. First touchdown of the game. 3rd down here, playing the flats. They launch it down the field, down the other side of the field, and it's incomplete. I'm telling y'all, man. The DBs on this OH team, hold on, down the field, incomplete. I don't know what Julian was doing, but he wasn't trying to win the game, bro. He was not trying to win the game. Out here on defense, 2nd and 17, a pass rush gets through. Y'all saw how the coverage was locked up, man. 3rd and long now. Lock the defense down the field. That is clamps. You're not catching that, my boy. Come on, man. 3rd and inches. Going with a jet sweep to the right side. Great blocks. And I'm taking it to the crib ski. Come on, man. I ain't gonna lie. Our offense isn't doing good because of Julian saying like he's just throwing interceptions, but our defense, like I said, is so good, man. We blitz on this play, running back. Look at the tackle, man. He might not have, the first guy might not have got him, but hey, he slowed him down. Look at this, to the outside, gone. You got 2 people here. It's cool. All right, we made our way all the way to 35 because of that. And now Jets, I'm tripping, bubble off of the RPO, and I end up, you know what I'm saying, picking up some good yards there. 2nd down, and he just threw it right to me. I don't know how he fit that in there, but he did. Touchdown. He done threw some dumb passes in this game, but that's a dot. That's one of those, you know what I'm saying? And then look at this. Just imagine, bro, if that one guy didn't slow me down, that would have been crib. We're up 21-0 against Bama right now, and we have to thank the defense. You feel me? I'm out here going crazy, but the defense is the reason why we're winning this game, bro. The defense, bro. Look at this, bro. 3rd down already. Jaden locking up. They finally pick up this 1st down here, but are they gonna score? We gonna see, bro. 3rd and 3. They go with a run. Good job tackling him. It's 4th down now. They gotta go for it. They go with another run. They're back there. This defense plays with a ferocity. I'm sorry, I don't know what. They play with with real grit. This defense plays with real grit, bro. This is national champion. This is championship type defense, bro. We win 28-0. Shut out Bama. Who you know out here shutting out Bama, man? Even after all the turnovers thrown by Julian, still shut them boys out, man. Y'all see the stats that were put up. The defense was doing they thing. And your boy got that Big Ten Offensive Player of the Week once again. And now, man, we continue our win streak, man, playing against Minnesota. And already I'm getting a kick return, man. Y'all saw how the blocks were just so amazing. And it was easy, man. Just all I had to do was pick the right gap to run through, and it was straight greenery. Now the defense ended up getting a stop for us, man. And on 3rd down, I'll pick up this 1st down. We moving this ball down the field, man. 1st and 10, I'm on this crosser. Hopefully he don't. Okay, he threw that perfectly. He threw it perfectly. We get into the end zone once again, bro. It's like just whenever I touch that ball, I just find a way. Now, y'all see that, man? Jaden is out there actually at sub linebacker this time. Y'all see coaches out there moving him around the field more like just like how he was in high school. And y'all saw me out there with the one-hand catch. Come on, man. But look, though, we tried to run this play. You know what I'm saying? Got to that outside. I tried to hurt him. Almost hurt myself, man. Might not ever do that again, but on 2nd and goal, we'll run that ball, get into that end zone. Good job, man. 21-0 against Minnesota. Get back there, Jaden. Hit stick, man. That's why you put that man in the slot. He's guarding the running back here on this play. On 2nd down, quarterback threw it to him, hit sticking him again. He trying to get a forced fumble. It's 3rd and 12. What they gonna do? Launch it down the field, and that is incomplete. Should have been intercepted, to be honest with you. Come on, man. Let's go ahead and put some more points on the board. Got me across that field for the 1st down. I'm securing that catch. Catch that bubble screen. Take off. Juke in. We moving, man. We finna be up 28, man. Come on, bruh. Here you got tight end wide open, getting into that end zone. We up 28 if we make this extra point. This is honestly just insane, bruh. Just dominating, bruh. 28-0. What's he gonna do? Throw it right to Jaden, and nope. Thought he was gonna get that dive and grab. It was a great pass, I guess. But on 3rd down, he launched it to the other side of the field, and it is incomplete. They just getting locked up, bruh. I mean, what else would you expect with Minnesota? playing against Ohio State, man. 3rd and 7, locking up. They launch it down the field. That is incomplete. You're not getting that, my guy. They will finally end up getting 3 points because of the halftime. And I mean, it really don't matter, bro, because we about to put up some more points. It's 3rd down, but come on. Incomplete, actually. Never mind. My bad. They would end up scoring a touchdown finally. But on this run, I'll pick up a whole lot of yards, try to juke in there, end up getting tackled. Let's not lose this game, though. You feel me? It's still a lot of football remaining. That was almost an interception. Luckily, I was able to grab that from behind me. Now on 2nd down. Look at this, bro. What? Bro, this was an RPO. And he was supposed to at least hand it off, and he didn't. So fumble and running the ball. That boy Jaden get back there getting that hit stick, bro. Somebody got to let go of that ball. Jaden trying to get there for the sack, but he gets back there helping on that tackle. 3rd down, guarding the tight end here. QB keeps it on this run, and he ends up getting tackled, but he picks up the 1st down, unfortunately, so they drive continues. But Jaden gets back there, picks up a sack off of edge blitz. Come on, man, picking up his 1st sack of his career, I'm pretty sure. 2nd down, he tests Jaden. Are you dumb? Jaden, you got to catch that pick, though, my boy. 3rd down, you were supposed to pick that up. Now here playing in the flats, but really guarding down the field, bro. Try to, no. Come on, man. If we get this stop right here, this game is over with. 4th down. Look at what's going on. He decides to follow somebody else, and this man went out of bounds, and he gets a pick. And guess what? It ain't nothing but greenery. Pick 6 for that boy Jaden. His 1st pick of the season, I think. So, man. Pick 6. We end up winning this game 42-10. Y'all see it, man. I mean, we're supposed to beat Minnesota like this anyway. But, man, that boy Jaden got to be happy for him, man. Look, he gonna go crazy. He gonna go crazy this year, man. Y'all watch. And, man, y'all see that boy Jaden got that Big Ten Defensive Player of the Week. But that ain't it, though. Because he also got the National Defensive Player of the Week, man. He balled out. But I also got the Offensive Player of the Week, man, for the Big Ten, man. Come on, man. Let's go. Man, it's crazy, man. Out here seeing the Moore boys go crazy, man. Hey, gotta love it. Here we end up getting locked up 1st drive. But look at the defense, man. 3rd down, more that boy Jaden, I'm tripping. Jaden trying to get that sack, whatever. But great defense being played there. 1st and 10, got a guy running back to get the 1st down. 2nd down, got a bubble screen, but he decides to keep it. And look, he did it again. Luckily, he didn't fumble this time, but man, Julian is a turnover machine. It is crazy. 3rd and 12, incomplete. But we end up getting the ball back because of an interception. Now 2nd and 4, man, we here. Dang near in the red zone, bro. We gotta make sure we put up some points here. You know what I'm saying? Nebraska is nothing to play with. You feel me? But we're here 1st and goal, trying to do a little handoff here, but no blocks at all. I tried to still fight my way in, couldn't do it. 3rd and goal. We're going with a run. Hopefully he can get in there, and he is not able to. But coach, you already know, man, we going for it, and I got the touchdown, man. Wow, we kicked that field goal, man. We too close, man. Come on, bruh. Come on, man. Guarding the tight end here, that boy Jaden locking up, and he actually ended up throwing it to him, and he catches the interception. Unfortunately, he couldn't take off for the 6, but that's another pick on the season for Jaden, man. I'm telling y'all, just keep on watching. I'm all wide open on this bubble screen. I don't know what they was doing here. If I make him miss, I can take it to the crib, but wasn't able to. You feel me? Whatever, man. Got a jet sweep going to the left side. Give me the blocks. Had to outrun him a little bit. We got the 1st down, juke in. We moving forward. 2nd and goal here. Julian, what you gonna do? Dot. That's what I'm talking about, man. Julian, I like to see that. That's what I like to see, Julian. Touchdown, man. 3rd down. Look at this. Come on, dummy. Jaden with another interception. That's 2 picks in this game, bro. That boy Jaden feeling it. You feel me? I'm telling y'all, bruh. All coach had to do was let Jaden play around the field, bro. He's not only just good at playing over the top. He's good at playing in the flats. He's good at playing linebacker every once in a while, bro. You feel me? He's a good, 6'1", 220, so he ain't just gonna get moved around. You feel me? Like, come on, man. We get into the end zone once again, bro. You know what I'm saying? I love this season for Jaden, bro. I hope he keep on going like he is right now, bro. You feel me? But here, 2nd and 7, they would end up running a very good play. I feel like maybe Jaden should have stayed more toward his zone, and he would have been able to make the play faster. But whatever, man. 2nd down here. Good defense. They get that sack. Let's go ahead and make these guys have to kick a field goal. Garden here in the slot. And he actually ended up getting, I didn't see it. Y'all let me know if y'all saw it. This should be a pick 6. Anyways, they called that a pass interference. I don't get it. Whatever, bro. They really just cheated my boy Jaden there. But whatever. They would end up scoring a touchdown on that drive because they was at the 1 because of it. Honestly, crazy to me, bro. But whatever, man. That boy threw that ball to old boy for a first down. Third down. Fumble on the field. Luckily, we fell on it, picked it up, but we had to kick the field goal. Defense, third down, great D, pass rush, getting there, but they got to go for it, man. It's 24-7. They got to go for it. What they going to do? Incomplete. You feel me? Game over. We win this game 34-7. I mean, hey, we're Ohio State. You feel me? We expect nothing less. Nothing less than greatness. Come on, man. And now, man, we got Oregon here, man. We're going to see what happens. This is going to be probably the best team that we done played so far. I mean, other than Alabama, but I mean, I'm not even going to say Alabama was a good team because they didn't even score. But we're going to see if Oregon can, man. Already catching a slant or a drag, whatever, taking it to the crib. We had Oregon, too. So this is definitely going to be a difficult one, but I mean, already I'm showing them boys what we on, dancing in that end zone on my first touchdown, man. Come on, bro. Now out here, we end up getting a stop, and I'm trying to run, and look, no blocks. I don't like that play at all, and I don't know why I don't know why coach played it, but man, third down, incomplete pass. We end up having to settle for, no, coach actually went for it on fourth down, and probably should have kicked the field goal. But out here on defense, got them on third down. They made their way down the field just to throw an interception to that man, Jaden. And he took it to the crib ski. Come on, man. The Moore Bros is too cold. And guess what Jaden did? He hit the same dance I hit him with. Yeah, in that end zone. We up 14-0 here. Defense out here on the field, good job making them drop the ball. Offense, we getting the ball back here in the punt. Juke to the outside, trying to use my speed, but I started slowing down a little bit, got a little tired. You feel me? First down. Look, y'all saw my route. If I would have went to the outside, he would have threw a pick. Sometimes I just decided to keep on going in just to make sure. But here, jet sweep to the outside, spun in. I did not mean to spin that hard left. Whatever, man. Second down, had to hand that off on that RPO. We end up getting a good amount of yards into the red zone, man. A very good run. Then trying to run to the left, I get in there off that pistol. What's it called? Stretch play. Hey, touchdown. We're killing these boys right now. 21-0. They made their way across the 50. Dante Moore with a really good scramble there. Really good run. I meant to pick up the first down. 2nd and 3. Good job by the defense. Third down, running blitz. Somebody get back there, get Dante. We're going to see, man. They got a motion out the backfield. Jaden ends up getting beat, but he makes a tackle. Does not let him score a touchdown there. 1st and goal. Somebody make a play, and nope. Look at that. No time. Great defense. Jaden almost allowed them to get a touchdown, but he did not. You feel me? So now third quarter, we got the ball here. 4.5 minutes. Good job passing that, man, not being an interception. You feel me? Trying this play again. I don't know why we tried it again. It never works. But on second down, I called for it here. Really shouldn't have done that. And you know what's crazy about that play? I don't know how that ball ended up in his hands when it should have been back shoulder faded. He was on the inside of me. Whatever. Look at that hit from Jaden. Oh my God. Second down, locking up in a sack on the field, man. Come on, man. Third down and long, throwing it to double covered, and it gets swatted away. Great job. Offense gets the ball back here. Third down, going with the drag, which is me, for the first down. I mean, we're dominating still because of our defense. I called for this too, and that ball was perfect. I'm telling y'all, bro. Julian does some very dumb things, but then he throws some dots. 28-0. We get the ball back because the defense is just that good. Boom, on third down. We about to score again. Come on, bro. 2nd and goal. The defense got flipped or whatever, and I scored another touchdown, bro. The way we're dominating teams out here is honestly crazy. We will win this game 35-0. We are shutting out teams like Alabama, like Oregon. This is a generational, a historic defense that we have, bro. I'm not going to lie to y'all at all, bro. I'm not going to lie. You know what I'm saying? Got that Big Ten Offensive Player of the Week. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know. Got the national one as well. And yeah, man, halfway through the season, y'all see the stats that are being put up right now. You know what I'm saying? Rush not really doing too much, but y'all see what I'm doing out there, bro. Come on, man. Look at that. National wise, I'm number 2 in yards, but touchdowns, I'm going crazy. Defensively, that boy Jaden, man, he doing his thing, bro. He's doing his thing. He's doing his thing, bro. The second half of the season is where it really matters, man. We're number 2 in the Big Ten. You feel me? Undefeated right now. Michigan number 1. But we're going to see how that is later on, man. Your boy number 1 in the Heisman race. Let's go ahead and get this final stretch out the way, man. Let's get it. Now, man, to start off the end of this season, you know what I'm saying, the final stretch, we got Michigan State. And this is a school that, you know what I'm saying, you definitely can't play around with, but we definitely know we could beat these guys, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we got to get this undefeated season going. You know what I'm saying? That boy Julian throwing a dot, feel me, to pick up the first down. I'm back here in the pistol formation, running stretch play to the right, and I probably shouldn't have ran backwards, but I didn't think that I would get absolutely no blocks there. Here on third down, a dot in between the zones. That's what I'm talking about from that man Julian on third down. What's he gonna do here? Back shoulder. I mean, I said back shoulder, backside, first down. That's what I'm talking about, man. Third down, we got a motion from the tight end, and I'm on a drag route, and I'm getting open for the touchdown, first one of the game. And we would actually end up locking them up on the first drive, you feel me? Good defense. And then I would catch this ball, make the first guy miss, and take it to the crib. I just got that type of speed, bro. Like, if I make one guy miss, it's dangerous, you feel me? It's dangerous at that point. Now, defense got these guys on third down. They did this play, which is honestly terrible. It was easily read. You feel me? They had to punt the ball right back to us. And what can I do on here? Taking it in, juking out. You know, I don't got the speed really there. You feel me? Kind of lost a lot of stamina off that juke. But this is what it is, man. We're going with a... Okay, look at that. Outside. Go back in. Juke. Oh, my... Yo... This type of player I am, bro. If you need me be a wide receiver, a gadget, you know what I'm saying? I was more of a gadget guy coming out of high school, but like if I need to just be a wide receiver, I can. But jet sweeps, I love those, man. I had a lot of those in high school, you feel me? I was basically a running back in high school, you know what I'm saying? But y'all saw the big hit from that man Jaden, forcing the fourth down. Now I got a punt, trying to get inside, see what's going on. It's a good punt return. Feel me? I don't even know if I got a punt return touchdown this year yet, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? We still doing our thing. Trying to get that Jet Award, got that catch right there for the first down. Now it's third and goal, going with a run. And I thought he was going to make it in there, but I guess that DT was that strong. We end up going for it here on fourth down, and we got a guy for the touchdown. Good job there. I love that coach is going for it on these fourth downs because, like, why not, bro? Third down, and that boy Jaden all over that, catching once again, man, another interception. Jaden is doing his thug, boy. And I love that he's not only being out there over the top, bro, so he can make plays like that, man. We beat these dudes, bro. They didn't even score. We have so many games of just shutting teams out. It is insane. It just makes no sense. And, man, I got that Big Ten Offensive Player of the Week again. And the comp don't end there, man. You feel me? Taking on USC this time around. They're trying to launch it down the field here on third down. It's incomplete, bro. I'm telling you, bro, these DBs, they play. They play that ball, man. 2nd and 7, catching this crossing route, using that speed, juke in, and we at the 5 here now, bro. Let's go ahead and off this drive with a touchdown, man. We got a bubble screen, got some good blocking there, and I tried to juke back in, but he got a good tackle, so we did it again. Why not? It worked last time. It's gonna work again. We get into the end zone, getting that touchdown, man. Let's keep this going, man. Defense, that boy. They do a screen. Jaden getting back there. He almost spun off of Jaden, but he got a good hit on him there. 3rd and 7. They go to underneath, get the tackle. Good job. They should end up going for it and getting it. Jaden getting his stick. He's not getting no for his fumbles. It's crazy. 3rd and 11. They go with these outside routes, but they got a guy there for the first down. Unfortunately, now it's 3rd and goal. QB dropping back. Don't really got nothing. It's incomplete. And actually ended up going for it. They got the touchdown, so it's a tied game. You feel me? We haven't allowed points in a little bit. You feel me? You feel me? But 3rd down here, dot to the tight end, I believe. Yep, for the first down. Good job. Now here on 1st and 10, he tried to get this thing to me. It would have been tough, but like it was a little bit overthrown. 2nd and 10, he ended up going to me again. This time it's on the money, and I tried to get into the end zone. Wasn't able to. They did a real good job. I tried to hurdle. Don't know why I did that. I should just dived in there. Whatever, man. But 2nd and goal, going with a bubble. Good blocking. We get into that end zone. Come on, man. Let's go, bro. Defense. Let's play some defense, man. Third down. They launch it down the field. That is incomplete. Yeah, I thought he caught that for a second. That would have been crazy. Going with a punt return, trying to get out to the left, spin in, break multiple tackles, and it's just a kicker left, and the punter left, and I'm taking that to the crib, getting my first punt return touchdown of the season, I believe. We're up 21-7 here in the fourth quarter. What they gonna do on first down? Other side, he caught that. It was good defense, but better offense. 2nd and 10. They got a guy. They get into the end zone. It's a contested game now, bro. This is the most contested game we done had of the year, honestly. 1st and 10, run to the outside on this jet sweep. If I was able to just beat him, bro, like, oh, man. 2nd and 4, going with a bubble screen. We get the first. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't expecting Coach to run a whole lot of bubble screens this year, but he has, and they have been working. And here, Julian throws an interception in the time you don't want to see that, bro. 3rd down, no defense. Defense been doing their thing all year here. Throwing it down the field, incomplete. That's what I'm talking about, man. They got to go for it here on 4th and 5. Somebody make a play. Force incompletion. Look at what Jaden doing. I don't know how that wasn't a penalty, but it wasn't. Down the field, incomplete. That's what I'm talking about. We win this game 21-14. Man, that was close, but let's go, man. Let's go. We keep an undefeated streak. Let's keep this rolling. Now, this week we taking on Purdue. So this is definitely a school, you know what I'm saying, that we should really dominate, man. 3rd and long, and that boy Jaden already catching his interception, coming down on that, man. That's what I'm talking about. Taking it to the crib, too. Come on, man. He had a deep zone. He was supposed to be playing there, and he came down to make a play. That's what you do, man, when you a playmaker, man. 3rd and 17 here, and what they gonna do? He ain't got nothing, bro. He ain't got nothing. He ends up just taking a sack. That boy got 2 sacks. God dang. Okay. Punt return, trying to do something here. That, I ain't gonna lie, that punt return could have been disgusting. Could have been something nasty. Julian throwing it down the field. Oh my God. And he ain't take it to the crib, but I mean, he had to run that ball in to the end zone. We up 2 scores already. I mean, hey, what do you expect, man? Purdue had to come to Ohio as well. Almost intercepted there. Luckily, it's raining hard, man, because he definitely would have picked that off. 3rd down. Look at Jaden. Amazing defense. Pass rush gets there. 16-0 now, punt return, taking it to the left, seeing how much I can get, man. I was able to get into the outside. We got a real good punt return there, man. 2nd down, picking up the 1st down here. We're finna go ahead and put some more points up on the board, but hopefully Julian don't throw another interception, though. 2nd down, bow. Come on, get into the end zone. We in there once again, doing our thing, bruh. Like, come on, man. 2nd down. We're up 23-0 right now. QB throws it to Jaden, but that, I'm not gonna lie, that ball was perfect. I mean, there was no better way to throw that pass at all, and they would actually end up finally getting into the end zone here. I thought Jaden was gonna pick that thing off, but unfortunately he didn't. Here, 20 seconds left in the first half. Great pass by Julian. 2 timeouts here, using 1 there. 12 seconds, we're going with a jet sweep, trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, throw him off a little bit, and it kind of did. Was able to get the 1st down, getting even closer, and on 1st and goal, bow for the touchdown. That's what I'm talking about, bruh. Come on, man. We ain't selling for no 3. Are you crazy? 30-7, kick return, 9. Could have took that to the crib, man. Over the top. Right there, I called for it that time. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. It ain't even matter, bro. We won this game 42-7. Know what I'm saying? I mean, it was Purdue. We was at home as well. What would you expect? We are 9-0 right now. Just got to keep this going, man. We got to keep this momentum heading into the playoffs, especially. Y'all see, man, we out here breaking records, man. You know what I'm saying? Season touchdown for Ohio State. Y'all know I'm going to have all the receiving records by the end of my college career. Now this week, taking on Rutgers, man. Taking this kick return. Got some real good blocks. But 8-5 was just there, man. I be seeing the greenery, man. I be seeing the greenery. Unfortunately, would never take this to the crib, but got the tight end. I'm trying to block. Look at me picking up a block, bro. The type of receivers you want on your team. That's NFL type blocking, bro. Maybe not, but I mean, still, come on, man. We taking this in the end zone off that drag route. Hey, man, bro, I'm telling y'all, bro, come on. Actually, like, I forgot to play a lot, but they end up throwing an interception anyways. I think that's that boy McCain catching the McClain or whatever, catching the interception, getting us all the way almost into the red zone. On 3rd and 12, he just launches it into the. I don't know why he did that, bro. We didn't heard him settle for 3 points there, but look at the defense though, locking up. They had to put it right back to us. And on 2nd down, I catch this in route or dig route, and I take it to the crib. That's just a type of speed that you just can't teach. Come on, bro. 16-0 after getting another stop. We are already here in the red zone. Jet sweep to the left side. Juke in, taking off. We in the end zone once again, bro. It's like we don't really have too many close games, bro. A lot of our games are really just dominant fashion dubs. He got dunked on that play. Dang, that sucked. Now they're already here in the red zone. They end up scoring a touchdown. Don't like to see that, bro. Really don't like to see that, bro. But here, man, we got 2 minutes, less than 2.5 minutes here. Interception. And he ended up taking to the crib too, bro. So now it's a closer game than it needs to be. They're pressing up on me, and I end up calling for it because I was honestly a little bit frustrated in interception again. My bad, Julian. But he was probably gonna throw a pick anyways. It really didn't matter. Luckily, defense got to stop anyways, and we ended up getting the ball back, getting into the red zone. I tried to score. I ended up falling down on the one. So ended up doing a running play with me back there and got into that end zone anyways. And we're up 30-14 here in the third. He threw another interception. I didn't call for this one. I did not. But got the stop anyways. And on 4th down on this punt, taking this thing for a very good return. Almost getting into the red zone. 3rd down, slant. Julian ends up getting hit. We ended up taking 3, but it don't matter. We won this game 33-14. Their 2 touchdowns were fluky, man. Just Julian basically just gave them they touchdowns. But I mean, whatever, man. Don't even matter, man. We on to the next. And man, y'all see, man, your boy got that Big Ten single season receiving yards record, man. You feel me? And ended up getting the Big Ten Offensive Player of the Week and got the National Offensive Player of the Week, man. Your boy going crazy. And now we got Northwestern. This is one of those schools that we should be able to completely dominate, but we're going to see, man. Already first drive, great defense out there. And now, look at this wide open wheel route, and I'm taking this to the crib, bro. We already started this game out just like how I thought we would. So, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we better. You know what I'm saying? We better. Now, they would end up getting 3 points on their next drive, unfortunately. But look at this. I thought. But I guess it was a little bit overthrown here on 3rd down. Though, got a wide open guy who takes it to the crib. That's what I'm talking about, man. Another touchdown on the board. Defense, let's lock up, man. 3rd down, let's get these guys off the field real quick. And he ended up testing that boy Jaden on a corner route. Like, come on, man. Interception. Let's go. He just going crazy this season, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, man, gotta be happy for my boy Jaden out there making plays, man. But this dude Jaden, this dude Julian just gives it right back to Northwestern like it ain't nothing. You feel me? I mean, luckily he ain't allowed him to take it to the crib, but like, come on, man. 3rd and 2 now here in the red zone. Like, they right here. They try to run the ball, not happening, and they end up going for it here on 4th and 3. We're gonna see if the defense will just, you know what I'm saying, lock up once again. And they couldn't. Oh no, they did actually. Never mind. Great defense. And on 1st down, inside, bow to me, Juke. We got the first, man. But we ended up getting ourselves to 3rd down. But he got me across the middle of the field. I ended up going down with that. I ain't trying to get hit there. 1st and 10 down the field. Guy wide open. What a throw. What a catch. That's what I'm talking about, man. We already down the field now here. 3rd down. What's he going to do? A dot. Okay. I see you, Julian, making up for the interception that you threw earlier on in this game. Defense got these guys to 3rd down already, 3rd and 7. Let's get these guys off of the field, and they throw it down the field. Jaden probably should be down there helping them, but hey, man, I guess he had the belief in them, and he did lock up there. They are playing prevent here with 30 seconds left in the first half, so we should actually be able to pick up some easy yards here. Like, come on, man, you can't do that, bro. You got to send something. You feel me? 15 seconds, 2nd down. Guy sitting at the 1st down marker. We got 1 timeout left. We ended up getting 3 points on that drive. And look at this, man. Come on, bro. To start off the 3rd quarter, I mean, we ended up getting a stop on them. And now here on offense, we made our way all the way down the field. Ended up getting to that end zone. Man, I mean, who, you feel me? Like, come on, man. 41-10. This is what we do, bro. This is what we do. Should have done that. You feel me? I mean, what more could you expect? And man, look at that boy, man. Julian Saint even breaking records. Career passing record for Ohio State. And I'm breaking records as well. Y'all see what's going on out here, man. We just going too crazy. And look at the record books, man. We got one game remaining. Y'all already know what that game is. You know what I'm saying? Got to be ready for it. But y'all see your boy got that Big Ten Offensive Player of the Week as well. Man. Y'all already know Michigan week. And y'all know what happened when we played Michigan last year. We actually played them 2 times. We played them in the last game, whooped on them, and then played them in the conference championship, beat them again. So y'all already know what time it is, man. We got to continue this streak. We got to get Michigan, bro. Come on, man. I ain't trying to lose to these dudes at all in my college football career. And man, this is like that play that, like, honestly, sometimes I don't know about. And you see, if I would have ran that route the way I was supposed to run that route, he would have probably threw a pick. So sometimes I just decided to just run it more like a post or whatever. And y'all seeing that working in our favor. We scored a touchdown there. And here he threw that ball perfectly on that lob. And I'm taking it to the crib, bro. We are already up by 2 scores in this game. And this time we're actually at Michigan, bro, and I ain't hearing none of that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how I do when I'm playing, man. I'm just going to be out there balling out. They try to run the ball, made it 4th down. They going for it here on 4th and 1. Can we stop them once again? Unfortunately, wasn't able to. They was able to pick up that 1st down there. 3rd and 4 here. They going with a run. That boy Jaden getting back there for the tackle for loss. They going for it here on 4th and 3. What's gonna happen, man? Guarding the running back, they got him wide open, bro. Come on, man. Come on, bro. We gotta get this guy off the field. They wouldn't have scoring a touchdown on their drive, unfortunately. You feel me? But if we score again, we'll get that right back to where it need to be. Look at that. Catch that. Beat him to the outside, and I'm taking it to the crib. I'm that guy. I'm looking like the greatest prospect ever. Or up there with the greats. Come on, man. 3rd down. I'm wide open, but he got the tight end. And it's actually kind of funny because I thought that was going to me, but it actually was going to tight end. But whatever, man. 2nd down. I'm on a drag, but look at that play action. End up getting him tackled for a loss, man. Sack there. 3rd and 12, though. I get open, getting into the end zone, man. Hey, it don't matter where we is on the field. I'm going to be able to get into that end zone. And we're up now 28-21 here in the 3rd quarter because they was able to score a touchdown. Look at this, bro. Look at this. Head topping that DB. Getting into the end zone. I'm a special type of player, bro. I'm a talent. I'm a real talent, man. They'll make their way down the field on their drive. You know what I'm saying? Jaden out here guarding the tight end, and they overthrew it. They had him wide open. They're going for it here on 4th down because why wouldn't they? 4th and 4. They got a motion. Everything not locked up. Quarterback got a guy there. They almost getting to the end zone, 1 yard line. They would end up scoring there. Man, we start off up 2 scores, but like Michigan is really scoring right now. Like our defense has been generational all season, but Michigan ain't really seeing none of that. And Julian will end up throwing an interception here, which is terrible, bro, because Michigan's offense has been moving against our defense so far, bro. So it's not really looking too good. And look at this. Boom. Jaden tried to go for the pick, and now they'll make their way all the way down the field. Luckily, somebody was down there to get a tackle on him. And now here on 2nd down, Jaden gets a good hit on this guy. I mean, bend but don't break. Come on, man. Somebody make a play. They're going to do. Quarterback takes a sack. Great job. Now on 4th down, Jaden guarding here in the slot. Somebody make a play. And guess who it is? Jaden catches an interception. He allowed them to get down here, but he did not allow them to score the touchdown. Look at Jaden making big plays, man. Let's go. You love to see that, especially against Michigan, man. Look at this. Juke. Come on, bro. Using that speed. And then my first rush of this game is taken to the crib. I think that's 70 yards. I don't know. I think that's a long rushing touchdown to put the game away. I mean, I think the pick honestly did. We could have I ain't even had to score there. We could have just ran the ball out or whatever. But we win this game. Haven't lost to Michigan yet. 3-0 against them in my career. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That boy Jaden with a very, very clutch pick. But man, y'all see, man, your boy got the Ohio State single game receiving touchdowns record. But that ain't it, man. Got the national receiving touchdowns record and got the national receiving yards record, and also got the Ohio State career receiving yards record already, which is honestly crazy because I ain't even had my 3rd season yet, bruh. You feel me? But Got the Big Ten Offensive Player of the Week and National, of course. Why not? But y'all can see, man, we taking on Washington this time in the Big Ten Conference Championship. Let's go ahead and lock in this #1 seed to go ahead and get a first round bye. So, man, we're going to see what happens out here, man. First off, we got an RPO. I end up getting wide open on this bubble. You feel me? Spin. It was kind of a hard spin in, but I mean, whatever, man. Second down here, Julian got me on the outside. I was just barely able to catch that, honestly. Third down here, I'm open, but he got a guy down the field in the end zone to the back of the end zone. Yo, that's a dot. That's a dot. Now defense, good job. Nope, never mind. I thought nope. Washington would drive down the field and score a touchdown. Go ahead and tie the game up. But y'all know how we do, bro. Interception. Yeah, man. Y'all know Julian can't go too long without throwing a pick. So, you know, gotta be ready for him to at least throw a couple, man. But 3rd and 7 here. Defense playing great. They launch it down the field. It's incomplete. They end up getting us the ball right back. Here on 3rd down, Julian just launches it down the field. And now I got the speed, bro. Dot. Come on, man. I got that speed. Just lob it up, bro. And he was pressing like, you can't do that on me, man. Washington would make it down the field, though. Here, 3rd down. QB running backwards, taking a sack. Come on, man. Defense playing great. So now here on 2nd down, being pressed up on again. Like, you can't press me, bruh. And then the safety played it so poorly. I was able to just take it to the crib, man. Like, come on, man. You got to do better than that, Washington. I'm too fast. I'm the fastest player in the country. I got to be at this point. Like, come on, man. 3rd down. Here up 14 points. Interception. Let's go, man. All we got to do now, our offense, is put some more points up on the board. And this game is looking gone. You feel me? 30 inches here. Got kind of a post route. See if Julian does. I kind of run it more flat, you know what I'm saying? Just because I just saw that it was kind of all locked up there. 2nd down and 2nd and goal. And Julian finds a guy for the touchdown. I tied in. And we end up getting the ball to start the 2nd half. And look what Julian does with it. I thought that was going to be a pick. But he threw that right over that dude's head. And I was able to catch that ball, take us all the way up the field. 1st and 10 here, another cross, and that ball is perfectly placed. End zone once again. And I mean, at this point, the game is kind of over with, man. We won this game 42-17. Washington stood absolutely no chance, man. You feel me? We just been dominating all season, bro. No way we don't dominate and play, but we got to keep this rolling, bro. We got crazy momentum heading into the playoffs. Y'all, look at the game I just had, bro. Come on, man. It's time to look at the awards we end up winning, though. I know we won a lot again. And, man, as y'all can see, bro, your boy ended up winning all the awards I basically won. Yeah, I won all the awards I won last year. But guess what? I mean, y'all see that Heisman too, but that boy Jaden also ended up winning basically every defensive award, bro. Like all of them. He won the Bronco. He won, look at this. Jim Thorpe, the best DB in the nation. You know what I'm saying? I got that Jet Award. Like, bro, we did our thing. And we, if not DT won the award, man, like we was balling. But now it's time to really get serious. Finally here in the playoff, we got a 1st round bye once again, and this time we're taking on Nebraska. And we have a chance, if we beat these guys, to play Georgia, which was the team that beat us last year. If they win and we win, we got a chance to go against them again and get our get back. And so, man, here in the Rose Bowl, taking on Nebraska, bruh. Last time we were in this situation when we was in the 2nd round of the playoffs, because we had a 1st round bye, we ended up losing. We can't do that this time. This is Julian saying this could be possibly his last game. He better do his thing, bro. We got to get further in the playoffs this time, man. This time he actually let me run my route fully. Was able to get the 1st down. 2nd and 7 here. And I had to run under the defenders. Make sure he don't throw an interception because he is very prone to doing that. 3rd down, going underneath, and it's 4th down. We end up having to kick the ball. Missed it. 3rd down here, and look, Jaden tried to jump that, but he couldn't make that play, unfortunately. Got these guys to 3rd down, though. They go with a screen pass or whatever to the running back. No, not happening. They punt it back to us here. 3rd, boom, interception. Already, Julian is showing his true colors, and they would end up scoring a touchdown on that drive. Now, on this kick return, I would get the points right back on the kick return, man. Like, I'm just a playmaker, bro. I'm just gonna get us in the end zone no matter what, bro. I'm doing everything I can for this team, bro. Trying to win a natty, bro. But the defense will allow Nebraska to go ahead and get up the field. Here they go to the end zone. is incomplete. They end up settling for 3 points there. We got less than 30 seconds left here in the first half to try to make something happen. Boom. Good job throwing that dot there. We got one timeout remaining here. 20 seconds. Throwing it to me here. We end up getting the first down. And we end up having to settle for 3 points on this drive. Because on first down, actually, no, I'm tripping. We didn't settle for 3 points. He threw an interception. What am I talking about? He threw another pick. When we at least could have got 3 points, he settled for throwing a pick. And now here, Nebraska got a guy wide open. Somebody go there, make the tackle. And they scored a touchdown on that drive. Look at me down the field, though. I ain't giving up. I had to call for that time because I knew he wasn't going to throw it. 3rd and 2, got a motion out the backfield. You got a guy on the left side, a dot. I don't know why he went down with it. He could have scored there, honestly. But on 2nd and goal, I'm on a drag route. We got a motion out the backfield and everything. He was honestly pressing me. But anyways, we still will get the first down. I mean, get a good amount of yards there. 3rd and goal. I'm on the slant. And he ended up hitting somebody who ends up dropping the ball. But we go for it, of course. And this time, I would find a way to get open. End up getting to the end zone for the touchdown. Defense, come on, man. Nebraska would make their way down the field, but Jaden would get back there, forcing 4th down, and they would end up settling for 3 points. So it's 20-14 right now, and he would end up throwing another interception. Like, you gotta be kidding me. I don't think Julian wants to get further in the playoffs, bro. I don't think he wants to. But with a minute left, the defense was playing pretty good. 3rd down until here. Boom. First. They're going to pick him the first. If we would have got that stop there, who knows, we would have had a good amount of time. But still, Nebraska gave us time. We got 30 seconds with no timeouts, though. We end up getting this pass right here off. We're hurrying up. We have time to just try to at least attack the end zone. Look what he does. Another interception. This is Julian's last game. We lost his last game. I don't know who's going to pick him up in the NFL, but he did not play like he wanted to go to the NFL. We lose in our first playoff game once again. 0-2 in the last 2 years in the playoffs. We just can't get further than that. We get the number 1 seed and everything, get the first round bye, but we can't win a playoff game. Julian saying, I bought it. I did what I couldn't. Y'all see Ole Miss win to beat Nebraska in the Natty. And yeah, man. Y'all see the stats that were put up this season. Y'all see your boy went crazy. I did everything I could. Jaden did everything he could. Defense did everything they could. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Towards the end, they started out. But, bro, everybody was playing great. Y'all see the stats. Y'all see the record book, man. But, man, we got one last year. Can we do it?